I'm definitely excited at the opportunity to share a little bit more about our college and see who might be a good fit for what we're looking for. Wherever there are players that are enthusiastic about their soccer experience or enthusiastic about their academic experience and want to immerse themselves in an environment where their faculty and coaches all care about the whole college experience, I think those kids will really enjoy it, and so those are the people that we're looking for. The organization of the camp's been extremely professional. I've been very impressed at interchanges and management of equipment, players, uniforms. Everything's been laid out for us to be able to come in and quickly hit the ground running and into teaching sessions and working with the kids. So that has been very, very smooth and enjoyable, and it allows you to, as a coach, to focus on what you're talking about in your session, and focus on the players and what you can bring to the session. So that's been wonderful. It's been wonderful.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of certainly there's a lot of talent there. You know, I think that from a technical point of view, everybody could be better. You know, we've had a young age group this morning, and the things that they really need to work on are their techniques with the ball. But there's no doubt at all there's ability there. That what they've got to try and do is try and improve on a daily basis, and try and get better. As they get bigger and stronger, their fitness levels will improve. But certainly on the session that we've had this morning, there's a lot of talent that would do well anywhere in the world, I think.
Yeah, I think what we're looking for is, like, I mean, you have to be good at everything. We want guys that are motivated to be the best player, the best student, the best teammate, the best brother, the best friend that can be. Guys that are tough to provide you with an opportunity to do that, and guys that are motivated to take advantage of those tests.
We're looking at them as from all aspects. How do they apply themselves to the training? Do they listen? Are they attentive? Are they trying to put into practice what you've been teaching them? And have they got technical ability? And are they mobile? Are they athletes? Or can they get around the pitch? Do they want to try? Do they want to push themselves? Because generally, you get out of life what you put into it, and that's sport as well. If you apply yourself, you'll get more out of it.
I think that the Asian market is an important market for us because we understand that the academic profile of many kids from this area is very strong. They have to be committed to the academic piece. So we want to make sure that a kid isn't just bright, that they want to work hard and they want to do well. And they want a degree. The soccer piece is important, and just by playing 1 or 2 days a week isn't going to cut it. They have to be invested in the game. They have to be invested in their development. And they have to make sure that they're doing all the right things, playing at the highest level, attending camps like this, trying to get more development. They have to push themselves to be the best student and best athlete they can be.
I think at the end of the day, you know, the most overused possible thing that coaches will say is they want well-rounded players, but it is very true that being successful both in the classroom and on the field opens up the most possible doors for you in terms of your educational opportunities. And I think that, you know, for me personally and Emory, you know, someone that's been able to balance a soccer schedule playing at a high level and traveling regularly, and someone that has done so while taking very difficult courses and scoring well on tests, is someone that I think is definitely going to succeed at the college level at a school like ours, where, you know, academic standards are very high, and the athletic standard is high as well.
You can tell there's a lot of talent here, and there's a lot of very good players. Some very good technical players who see the game well. I think it's been a very impressive group of players so far. The biggest thing after this camp is to follow up with the coaches they're interested in. So shoot them an email, give them a call, just try to get feedback in any way possible. And for the younger players, they know they have some time to work and develop. And for the older players, it's a little bit more of when they have to start pursuing options and looking at making decisions. So for them, it's especially important to just see what coaches are interested in them and what advice they can get from coaches as to where they fit in. We're hoping to find players here, otherwise it wouldn't have been worth the trip. And we do have a big interest from Asia in general and international students overall at Northeastern. So this trip from that standpoint seemed to make perfect sense and hopefully add a player or two to the team in the future.